It's quite unfortunate that so many people don't realize that not all images you can post in every platform. There are images for Facebook Reels. There is size also for Instagram post. There is the one for Twitter, and this has made so many people not to get their content brought forward to people. But don't worry, after watching this video, you are going to learn how to use a simple tool to convert your designs stressfully instead of cropping. So many people depend on cropping. So instead of cropping, you are going to do it professionally using a simple tool. Just sit down and watch. Make sure you follow, you like, and you comment on this post. Share it with anyone that you know is into content creation, so they will not keep taking their posts backwardness because of the ratio they use in creating such content. See you as you learn. So when you like, this is Google Gemini. When you want to do it, you just you tap on if you go to this place, if you go to new, if you go to this place, if you go to your Google Gemini, you click on create image. When you create image, you import your, if your design is like this or anyhow, if it's like this is YouTube thumbnail. So you don't need to mention YouTube thumbnail. Just tell Gemini to turn this image to 9 by 16, or you call it real. So, or if it's Facebook post, you tell them Facebook post. Whichever one. If it's Twitter, you tell them Twitter. Anything you intend to use the image for, any app you intend to use the image for, you tell them. If it's story, you tell them to turn it to story. So this is how to do it on Google Gemini. So let's watch her when it transforms. You can see it, Canva 101 for total beginners. It have turned it to this. You see it, so you don't need to start redesigning. So what happened to the one in Canva is that sometimes Canva will do it and you need to start resizing. So majorly, if it's an image, I usually do it on Google Gemini, and you don't need much talk. What you just need is to upload your design and tell them to turn it to that particular thing you want. You can tell them to turn to Twitter post, because I don't even know the size of Twitter. Turn image, and let me upload it again so that they will know the one I'm talking about. Turn image to Twitter post. Turn image to Twitter post. So let's see how it transforms. So we have gotten Facebook post. So in case it comes like this, you created something in this real size, you can still tell them to turn it to YouTube thumbnail. You can even tell them to turn it to Instagram post, Instagram story, Instagram reel. So let's see how it turns, because I don't even know the size of what's the size of Twitter is called. But when they create it, I will see how it is. So you can see this one. See how it created it. Oh, because I said Twitter post, this thing now looks like a post. It now looks like a post. You now added the post inside. Hey, even added. Oh my God. So let's say Twitter design, Twitter cover. Oh, is it not Twitter post? So you can see now I said post and they just turned the thing as a post. Both comment, both like. So first of all, let me go to ChatGPT. I had ChatGPT the sizes of all the social media and designs. So in case if you don't know like me, you can use ChatGPT. Hello ChatGPT, I design so many things for different platforms. So can you list for me the ratios for all the designs, like reels, posts, stories for Instagram, for TikTok, for YouTube, for Twitter, for Snapchat, because I don't know their ratios. So I want to know their ratios, all the social media. So now you can see that. You can see that. So what you can do is you can save this. So this one only is for Instagram. So when you want to do it in Gemini, like now, let's go to Twitter, YouTube Shorts, YouTube Standard Video, Twitter. Okay, so let me copy the size one by one. So you can see the ratio here. It's either you put this one in bracket or you use one by one. So let's use one by one. They say Twitter post square. There's Twitter post landscape too. So let me use one by one square. And there is that so let me upload the image again, and it will be like that again. Turn this image to one by one ratio. So let's see how it does, whether it's the same thing it's going to give us. And there is 16 by 9. So instead of mentioning Twitter or anything, you just mention the ratio. So you can see this is one by one. So let's upload it again. So you now say turn this image to 16 by 9. According to them, they say there are two. There is post, there is also landscape. So let's see the landscape. Well, this landscape is what they gave us, but they carry the post and put inside. So you can see how neat this one is. One thing about this is it's going to comport it, and it's not going to, you don't need any extra work. All you need is just to save. You can see all you need is just to save. So let's check this one. So you can see how it's just like YouTube thumbnail. It's like YouTube thumbnail. So you just save. So what you are going to do is make sure you have that. You can save it somewhere, so that anytime you want to do, just mention the particular thing that you really want. Bye bye.